in the country as well.
A Tennessee turnover, 3-on-1 LSU.
Okay, wait. Before we watch one of the best dunks of this past college season, I have a few questions for all y'all. First off, I want all y'all to imagine that you're scouting your favorite NBA franchise, whether that be the New Orleans Pelicans all the way to the Boston Celtics. The GM tells you that we need to draft somebody that fits the current landscape of the NBA, and we already have someone of very high interest. Then you see the player's stats laid out in front of you. He's an athletic 6'8", 215 with big hands and a 7-foot wingspan. So with just that information, you're already thinking about his defensive upside with his long wingspan and great NBA frame. He could be the next lockdown defender, maybe even a bigger Tony Allen. You're almost sold until you read the rest of the stats. Not only does he have the perfect NBA frame, he averages 16.9 points per game, 6.6 rebounds, 1 assist, field goal percentage is 52.1, and 2-point percentage is 56%. All this coming off the bench. You're sold. You then ask the GM for his name, and he tells you it's
You.
How's it going, guys? It's your main man, Avion Dotch, and today I would love to talk about a player I call the next great 3-and-D wing, Tari Eason. Eason possesses all the physical tools that NBA teams dream of. He is 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. He possesses remarkable speed and vertical athleticism. He has massive hands, he's really long, and has a solid frame to say he's only been 2 years in college. He looks like he could have been created in the same lab they used to make Kawhi Leonard. It is actually scary how similar they play, even down on a defensive end. Although he is not as good as an on-ball defender, his bread and butter is playing as a help man or the weak side defender. A team should understand he does like to foul, which was one of the main reasons why he sat the bench both years in college. But if he can fix that, which I think he can, and play starters minutes, his stats will be insane. Another negative is that when he's the main ball handler, Eason does like to turn the ball over a lot, averaging 2.2 turnovers per game. He's going to have to cut that down to get minutes consistently in the NBA, which I believe he can due to the fact that he was relied upon a lot as the main playmaker and shot creator at LSU, which is something that's definitely not going to be the same when he transfers to the NBA. Now, one thing this man does not have a problem with is scoring and putting that ball in the hoop. Now, he is a tenacious rebounder and scorer. He was highlighted with 7 double-doubles, 4 of which included 20 points and 10 rebounds. Eason is a real deal. And he has a wide range of tools that could operate well in any system. From his quick footwork to his dominating athleticism to his precise scoring abilities from behind the arc and around the paint to his great transition play and creative transitional ball handling. That all sounds great, but Tari Eason's offensive game is still a little underdeveloped. His handle is excessively loose, and when he gets ahead of himself, he frequently turns the ball over. He also shot 80% from the free throw line though and averaged 5.7 attempts per game, indicating that he can go to the line and make free throws. A fact that shows many NBA scouts that the person that they're invested in can shoot. And his jumper has a little low release point, which is supposed to show that it should be faster. But his low release point jumper is slower, which isn't that great, and he could fix it up. Along with his half-court ball handling and playmaking, it being a little lackluster, he's not going to be the person right now to start your offense off. Like, he's not going to be the number one playmaker, but all this stuff can be developed. Overall, I would love to see a team like the Spurs, OKC, or Pelicans snag him in the lottery. When I see Eason's weaknesses, they can all be fixed by a competent development NBA franchise. A team like the Spurs and Pelicans can really fix his shot and make him a threat from all 3 levels. And with a team like OKC, he will never have to worry about playing time and will have the biggest leash to do whatever he wants. With that being said, This is my player breakdown of Tari Eason. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.